What's up, YouTube? The window stopped rolling down in my 2010 Crown Vic Police Interceptor. There I am testing the switch. It's getting plenty of power, so it's time to take off the door panel. Popped off that little clip there to get at that screw, and then there's a couple screws holding it here, right there on the right there on the left. I used a 7mm ratchet with an extension to get those off of there. And then on the side there was also a 7mm screw. Not sure what that does, but I took it off anyway. And then one more 7mm screw right here under the whole switch assembly. Then I took the door panel off, unclipped all the things clipped in, like the windows, the seats, the trunk, etc. And now it's time to take this speaker out so we can get access to our regulator motor. There we go. That's the hole we're going to use so we can reach our hands in. You'll notice there's this black plastic water barrier. That's got to kind of get ripped off a little bit, but don't worry, we'll stick it back on later. And once we've got this peeled back, we can see the 3 screws that are holding our motor and regulator assembly to the door. Now there they are, 1, 2, 3. I'm sure you've seen some videos where people are messing with all those rivets and drilling things out and punching them and replacing the whole assembly. You don't have to do that if it's just the motor that's the problem, so we're replacing just the motor. There's the part number of the new one. We're taking out these 3 screws that are holding it in. That's a Torx bit. I believe that's a T30 Torx bit. And once we've got those out, there's how long it is. Once we got those out, we can reach our hands in there and pull apart the motor from the regulator assembly. It's a pressure fit. Nothing to it. Just pull it apart. Here's the wiring harness for the motor, and it pulls apart just like that. The new part comes with 2 different pigtails, wiring harnesses. So you just pick the one that fits yours. That one fits mine there with the black wiring harness, so that's the one we're going to use. And once we've got that clipped in, now we're pulling apart the motor from the regulator assembly. And there it is. There's the old motor. There's the thing we pulled it off of. And there's a shot of the new part. See, it's got 3 holes there. Those 3 holes are what you're screwing those screws into. There's right where the little harness clips in to the new part. We'll feed that through the door panel and then clip it in the new motor on the other side. And this job is not that bad. Again, if you're here, you've probably seen some videos and are wondering, is this worth doing? So this is easy enough. You just kind of feed it in there, orient it the same way that the old one was. Make sure those 3 holes line up with the 3 holes in the door panel, and put your screws in through the holes. So once you've got those all tightened up, you don't have to go crazy with it. It doesn't use a torque wrench or anything. Just make sure it's snug. You should be able to reassemble everything. Boom, there it is. Windows working good. New motor's working good. The assembly is the reverse of how you took it apart. I used the spray glue to screw the black thing on. Thanks for watching. Peace.